Dun, 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 dun. All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. This is the Rage God, and you are watching Wargaming TV. What's up, y'all? So today I bring you something new to Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. It's a new game mode called Chronicles, and this one is called Battle for Greece. But I think soon there is a new one coming, which is called Alexander or something. So it's basically Alexander's campaign. But here we are gonna play the Greece Grand campaign. And I'm looking at this for the first time, and this is a completely new game mode, you know. This is like an overhaul to your Age of Empires 2. And I actually don't know what I'm looking at. Am I supposed to select something? No, I think this is just how it is, you know. So I see a building and a unit on the map, a little bit not matching the background terrain, I would say, but you know what, let's do it. So this one is called Prologue Gates of the Gods. Okay, let me lower that music a little bit. So this happens in Mesopotamia, 522 BCE. There are few cities as wondrous as Babylon. Regrettably for the Babylonians, there are few mistakes as fatal as defying the great king of Persia. That's it, and Achaemenids and Artaphernes. That's the guy's name and that's the faction's name. We are gonna play as him. This is a prologue. Let's go. Oh, it has its own cutscene.
Around these halls, stranger. Take in these vases, these tapestries, these creaking statues and broken mosaics. They all have stories, these things. Stories that I shall relate to you. I'll be as truthful as I can, though sometimes my memory slips. And some of the stories passed down to me have become confused in repetition or embellished by poets, or were never true to begin with. And besides, some of the things I shall tell you, they're so astonishing you may not believe them anyway. Many cities will fall in this story. Few will be as magnificent as Babylon, once the largest city in the world. A city where gardens grew from rooftops, nourished by the sparkling Euphrates, which flowed right through Babylon's heart. A city ringed by lapis blue walls and gates that bore the names of gods.
Interesting.
Darius, newly crowned king of the Persians, was not here to admire the sights. The Babylonians rejected the rule of Darius.
It's
so
not
he
Darius.
Responded as Persian kings
My
do,
God.
with thunderous wrath.
Oh.
From their vast realm, the Persians brought forth every tool of destruction they could muster. Looming siege towers, battering rams with heads of iron, arrows wrapped in burning flax. To Babylon, the Persians brought death.
Well, that's a grim way of looking at it. He just wants to establish his authority. That's all there is. And do we get to play those units in the game, I wonder, with the rounded shields and that top thing off, you know, cut off, like Greek shields and spears? Let's see, let's find out. By the way, how many likes can I get for this video?
The glorious stench of a siege camp. Let's get these supplies to the front.
Oh, this is very similar to oh damn. Okay. This is very similar to Age of Empires 3, you know. Wow. A lot of units I see. Oh, Elite Immortals. You can actually play as those. That's nice. Bring the supply cards to Darius.
Logistics, Artaphernes.
A glorified muleteer. What grand rewards come from being brother to the great king?
Half-brother. And It is only thanks to me that you have any authority whatsoever. Now, you have one more task. Deliver this bride, and ensure that the mercenaries in Babylon give us no trouble.
Okay. War chariot. What are these? Oh wow, what are those, bro? Palintonon. I go from below or what? There's also a lot of ambient noise. I'm not liking that, but fine, I guess. Lead guardsman. Wrong. Okay, we are going the wrong way. In Chronicles, some of the decisions you make will affect future scenarios. In this scenario, your choice of bodyguard will persist in future scenarios. Interesting. Types of mercenaries available on the map will be different for each playthrough. Each kind of mercenary unit comes with unique bonuses and uses. Artaphernes have the war chariot at their disposal, a powerful cavalry unit that tramples nearby infantry underfoot. Artaphernes' unique unit, the Immortals, wield both a spear and a bow and can swap between the two. Okay, wow. That's super nice. We have the Immortals. Ooh. I like the call, you know, when you click on them.
These men need our help.
Heavy cavalry archers. They look different, to be honest. And what are those? Raiders. Okay.
This cart is stuffed with enough jewels and golden drinking bowls to make you the richest man of any town you might choose. When the time comes, your men will repay their master. Understood?
Help the Persians, and try not to get killed, lads. We're gonna be rich men after this.
Meet with Darius in the main siege camp. Okay. That's the Babylons. I don't like the ambient noise, you know, I'm gonna be honest. So Darius has a huge camp here somewhere. That is... What are these?
Fine work, little brother, and just in time. Our sappers have almost finished undermining the lapis-lined walls.
Choose one of the 3 bodyguards by bringing Artaphernes to them. Your choice will persist in future scenarios. One of the three, so either one of these. Bactrian archers. Only 18 can be fielded at once. $89,130, and it has some kind of ability. 9 plus 10, 1 plus 2, 3 plus 2, and 80 HP. 6 plus 4, 3 plus 2, 1 plus 2, 5 plus 3, 8. 60 HP. Scythian Axe Cavalry Bodyguard, 10 plus 1, 2 plus 3. And obviously I would go with the Scythians, right? They're like a mix of both. It's pretty obvious choice.
My lord, the Babylonians sally out to attack our siege works.
Daiva worshipping dogs! Well spotted, General. Defend the sappers!
Dude, Daiva means gods in my religion. It's like gods versus Asuras, and I'm playing the Asuras. Defend the sapper tunnels until they bring down the walls.
The light of Ahura Mazda guides our arrows.
Ooh, Ahura Mazda, okay.
They pour forth again. Hold, men!
God damn, that's a lot of units. Can I like garrison this guy somewhere?
See, Babylonian! Marduk forsakes you! Your walls are but windblown sand! That is, I give you the honor of leading the assault.
Into the city, men! Take out their command posts!
in our way!
We cannot go that side. Why does it say wood? Oh, you can trade resources. Wow. Very nice. Let's try this camp.
You fight for the Persians now, lads. It's all been arranged.
Fine work, that is. My cavalry will take things from here.
Whoa. Epic charge. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Ambush! Ambush! Pull back!
Oh shit.
Remouth the hugger! No matter! Engineers! Divert this obstinate river, and we shall walk right across!
This guy is just rich. He doesn't give a damn. He's just plain rich. Man, who's attacking us?
Asta baitakulavami, nijayami.
Across we go, men! Keep those bows above the water, and on to the palace!
Huh? What? Oh, okay. Oh, we built a dam, right.
Your Persian mercenaries.
Oh, right, they betrayed them. That's what was agreed, you know.
Yathathu vamkama.
Glorious work, that is!
Watch closely, Artaphernes. You might learn.
Taunting his brother. Our guys, they do such a quick work of the enemies. Alright, where's the...
You've got a new master now, boys.
Boys. Rhodian slingers. Wow. It's like all those units which I saw in Age of Empires, so I can confirm this is history accurate, you know.
The Babylonians got outbid. You men fight for the Persians now. You've got a new master now, boys.
Bring up the siege weapons!
Ooh, damn.
Seize the palace and end this. I'm wounded. Fetch chicory and sweet violet.
Where is our main guy? Yeah, he need not die.
Bear witness, men of Babylon! Your gates, your gods, your armies will not hold me back! For my kingdom was granted me by Ahura Mazda and blessed by all the gods who are! Now, bow!
This guy is such a he's like Trump of that era, you know. He's like such a personality. Okay, let's check out the next one.
You may have the impression that Darius was nothing but a violent conqueror. And
Exactly.
indeed, he crushed all who opposed him with brutal force. But he was also an admirable administrator. Once the slaughter was over, he divided his empire into provinces known as satrapies, to be governed by trusted men. On the western edge of the empire lay the satrapy of Lydia, which Darius gave to his half-brother, Artaphernes. A remote posting, though not an unpleasant one, Lydia was a wealthy land of fine horses, gold-bearing rivers, and wine to rival any Mediterranean vintage. Along Lydia's western coast was a region called Ionia.
Beautiful woman, I
Here
guess.
dwelt Greeks, who many centuries ago had planted colonies along the Ionian shore. These Greeks rarely caused trouble for their Persian masters, and so long as they paid their tribute on time, the Persians were happy to leave their foreign subjects to their own devices. Enter Aristagoras, ruler of the Greek city of Miletus, a man whose ambitions regularly outstripped his capacities. His head filled with imagined glories, Aristagoras went to the court of the satrap Artaphernes and proposed a scheme to his master. If the Persians would provide Aristagoras with a fleet, he would conquer the island of Naxos for the great king. Artaphernes was intrigued. Naxos was a gem that would surely please his half-brother the king. And so Artaphernes summoned all that the expedition might require. Shipwrights and steersmen, baggage handlers and quartermasters, cedar wood for triremes and cornel wood for spears, plump goats for eating, and white lambs for sacrifice. A glorious conquest seemed sure to follow.
Feel like someone is about to mess up.
Glorious days lie ahead, my friend. Soon we shall seize Naxos and bask in the praise of the great king and the riches of conquest.
We're not friends, Aristagoras. Nor do I need my brother's approval. Now, we must make ready for the first convoy to arrive. I suggest we prepare an escort, in case bandits try to seize the wagons.
Bandits? This region is entirely safe.
Await the first convoy. Train more units until you have at least 10. Priestesses? What's a priestesses? Civic Age. I've never heard of Civic Age. Stable technology research 50% faster. Unique unit Immortal. Sparbaras, Immortal, and Spearman +2/+1. Reed arrows, archers, club fire 25%. Scythes, chariots. Unblockable damage. That's a new tech, I would say, or like a mechanic. And what do we have right now?
Help! Bandits are on our tail!
Six-eyed hacker! Protect the convoy!
Oh no. Let's go.
Charge! Defend what belongs to the great king!
Came right in time.
Dartis, I presume my brother sent you here to keep an eye on me.
Just here to dispense some military advice. The great king doesn't fund expeditions like this without oversight, even for family.
Another convoy is on its way. 3,000 Akinakai and spears of Cypriot iron. Are you certain that this expedition will be a success?
Of course. I have good friends among the Naxians. They will ensure our victory. I promise.
A convoy has arrived. Sturdy oak for the ship's hulls. See it safely to Miletus.
My shipwrights will put this splendid wood to good use.
The ropes have arrived. See that they make it to Miletus.
The Greeks, for all their faults, have many wise oracles who speak to their gods, one of which is not far from here. I would counsel you to visit.
What animals do you think it best to sacrifice before the voyage? I had a fine white heifer that might have been suitable, but we fixed that.
10,000 arrows, fletched with the feathers of eagles. Bring them in.
What delights you bring me, Artaphernes. To have such good friends is a sweet thing indeed.
Ah, satrap. I was told of your arrival. Hear these words, straight from sunbright Apollo. If you launch your ships against the isle where Father's use was raised, a great city will burn.
Precisely my intention. Perhaps these Greek oracles are worthwhile after all. I shall bring offerings and fresh barley cakes to your temple. Accept these offerings, priestess, and bless our keen-eyed archers.
Ah, fodder for the animals. Good. Oh, this is food for the men.
Here are 200 oxen in train, fit for the table of a king. Never mind a petty tyrant. "34,000 oars arrive. This expedition had better be worth it, Aristagoras.
We have been honored. The great king honors us with the bounty of his realm.
king approved this expedition while drunk, and then again while sober. Though I wonder if he may have been a little hungover the second time.
Poseidon prefers bulls to lambs, you know. But this should do.
You have all you asked for, and more. Now deliver me a victory, Aristagoras.
Set a course for Naxos. The Milesians will storm the city. Persians, you take out their naval base.
Oh, that's a lot. Destroy both the shipyards. Okay. That. What the hell is he doing? Uh-oh. Did the game crash? Or... I think the game crashed. Oh no. Are you serious? Which one is it gonna be? This one?
Poseidon prefers bulls to lambs, you know. But this should do.
You have all you asked for, and more. Now deliver me a victory, Aristagoras.
Set a course for Naxos. The Milesians will storm the city. Persians, you take out their naval base.
My men have done their part. You seem to be losing a lot of men, Aristagoras.
No, all going well here. Just by Zeus! His head came clean off! Sound the retreat! A tactical retreat!
Where are you going, Aristagoras? Aristagoras, where are you going?